All right, so PlayStation Plus games are in. They've been out for a few days, probably a week now. The free games part of the essential tier. No extra premium. These are the free games for every PlayStation Plus user this month. We got three in. Okay, the first one is Aliens Fireteam. That's a three-person co-op, either with other players or with the AI. And this is essentially like when you go to the arcade with your buddies, right? You get to go through several campaigns, use up to 7 classes, 100 plus perks, different weapons. You got to beat the challenges, and I think there's 4 campaigns. The mini campaigns, right? So, I'm not sure the extent of them, but essentially, this is one of those arcade games where you go in with your buddy and you pick up the real gun, and but it's on the PlayStation. So that's cool. That's a new game. This is the reason we buy PlayStation Plus, so that you can give us games we typically wouldn't buy on our own, but not necessarily bad games. We're just not we're not either aware of them, or they're just not worth the money because of the other options that are more worth our money, but are good games, right? Second game is Mafia 2 Definitive Edition. Now here's the game where, like, it's not a new game, so it's kind of like, it's not the best game to put on there, but it's super reliable. This is the game where even if you don't like the 2 that they're playing with, you can always count on the quality of this game, because this game is a certified classic. This game is one of the best games to ever be released in the video game realm. And personally, I can dust my PS3 off and play this, but many other people can't, because they either didn't keep their PS3 or they were just not around. And believe it or not, there's a lot of this new generation that never played this game because they weren't around for it. They never really played a PS3. As crazy as that sounds, Jesus. But it's true. It's true. So this is good for a new generation to be able to experience one of the greatest games to ever hit, and its more modern state, which will allow them to actually enjoy it the same way they would other games now. Whereas, because we enjoyed it with games that were built like it, so it was, it hit the same. But have a kid go back and play a PlayStation 3 version, they're not gonna like it the same way as us, right? So that's good to have, and I'm, it's a game that we can bank on, and even I would replay. The third game, this is Dragon Ball: The Breakers. So with Dragon Ball, it's like, if you liked Friday the 13th, Predator, Evil Dead, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you're gonna like this. It's like one super being. This is one of the characters, the Frieza, Boo. They face 7 ordinary citizens that use tools and skills and whatever and power-ups they find to try and escape or defeat the monster. The more the monster kills the citizens, the more powerful it grows, its evolution, which makes it easier for him to beat them. But at a certain point, the citizens can use a power-up to transform into the Dragon Ball beings as well themselves, like Goku, Vegeta, and possibly beat the monster. So it's that same concept, but with Dragon Ball. So if you like the concept of those games, but you're not really like a horror fanatic, but you are a Dragon Ball fanatic or an anime fanatic or a fighting game fanatic, this is for you. This is a different take on that genre. So I think altogether these 3 games right here, they're pretty solid. They're pretty solid this month, in my opinion. You got a little bit of everything. You got 3 different types of genres. You got games that promote co-op with your friends. You got games that you could use AI with. You got games that are single-player, story-driven campaigns. You got classic, guaranteed classic, pure quality. You got a fresh take on a proven genre, but that might have gotten tired for you, but this might change your opinion on it. Or just something you never got into, but this might get you into it. And then you got this, where it's something you haven't played on consoles, really, but it's something you've enjoyed. So, download them, try them, enjoy them. Do not forget, I know a lot of us, that's the point of this video, a lot of us forget our PlayStation Plus games every month. Don't forget them. Try them. It's a wasted opportunity. 3 free games, 3 different games you might turn out to really, really enjoy. I remember, there's a lot of games where I never would have played if not for PlayStation Plus. Payday 2. Payday 2 because of PlayStation Plus, and I ended up putting years of time into that with my buddies. We had some of the greatest gaming memories on that because of that, and it's all because of PlayStation Plus. BioShock Infinite. I was never going to play that game ever, 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 ever if it wasn't for PlayStation Plus. You know what I'm saying? So, go get it. Go get it.